So number 7, Duke of Cards, comes through. The money horse here for Alan Creef, Mr. Creef as well, the owner, and Teak Gould aboard. Now we're just chatting off air here, dropping down in trip here. He had to work a little bit, but he's come through very well.
Yes, his work at home was very good, and I was happy with his progress and how he was working. And he jumped out. He had a bit of speed and tended to drop it on me around the last bend, so I had to get on him early. And once I started working on him, he just quickened away from them.
I was saying to you also off air that it's nice riding these sort of horses for Alan.
Yes, he's a big, nice horse, and hopefully he can go on from here.
What a lovely start to the day. Can we include you in a few others?
Hopefully, I'm trying on everything, so if pop up here, it's a bonus. And I'm trying on every single one of them.
And then last question, how's the track today?
It's quite hot, quite warm out there actually, but the track's fine.
Well done.
Thank you. I'd like to say thanks to Mr. Creef, and also well done to Nicholas. Got some good form for him, and he's got another winner. Thanks.
Well done to you. Well done to Teak. Lovely ride there in the first race. Let's get Alan into the picture. The master, nice start, and you said perhaps a bit chubby today, but he's done the job.
Yeah, I thought he was a little bit on the big side. I actually left him in for 23rd as well to race. I thought he'd, run a good race, but Teak got busy with him and got him going early. At halfway around the turn, he was already scrubbing along and getting him going. Won a nice race, and very pleased with that. The Duke of Marmalades do seem to like the Polly as well. So well done to Teak, and to my son, well done to Nicholas. I know he hasn't seen the race. I don't even think he knows the horse is running. He's hard to find nowadays, but my boy, well done when you eventually get the result.
What a lovely Christmas present.
Yeah.
Before you go, obviously you've got a few runners, and Meryl's standing out, but which other obvious ones must we include?
Yeah, Meryl, I think if all goes well, she'd be a tough nut to crack. She's really handicapped well to win that race. Step Lively won a very good race, and her work has, got better since she's won. So I think, I know she's coming out of a maiden plate, but I wouldn't leave her alone. I'd keep an eye on her. I think on her work she could follow up. Deepston's running also quite consistent, back down to 13. I think he'll enjoy that. Then we've got Stream of Kindness, who really loves the Polly, but Umbra, don't discard her in the same race.
I think Stream of Kindness is probably the best ranked horse on the Polly here in the last 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, no, listen, she's been a revelation on the Polly, and she really loves it. And but she's climbing up the ranks now, and she's meeting tougher and tougher opposition as she goes, and she's been holding her own. I think you'd have to leave her out at your own peril.
A pleasure speaking to you. Hopefully you chat later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alan Creef takes race number 1. Well done to Nicholas. He'll be very excited with this one. And of course, Teak, perfectly ridden. The numbers here, 7, 6, 5 and 1. That's leg 1 of the bipot. Coming up next, race 2 and the PA.
Race 1 now, all clear. 76519. Tote favourite number 5, all clear. Behind